Hello friends, our lesson for today is the cell. So what's meant by the cell? Let's start from the beginning and take a look here. What is? This is the human body. Do you have a body like this? Of course, yes. You have a body. I have body. All of us have body. It's called human body. So what inside your body? Let's look here. Inside your body you can find something like this. We can say a device which is responsible for your breathing or responsible for your respiration. And we have another device inside our body like this. This device is responsible for what you eat. When you eat food, it goes there and then this device works on it. Again, you have another device inside your body like this. It's responsible for your blood. Takes the blood and make it circle and so on. There's heart here and arteries and so on. So inside your human body, there is some devices like this. We call them what? We call them human systems. So inside the human body, there is human system. What inside the human system, or what is it made up of? Look here. If I talk the system of respiration, the system that's responsible for your breathing, I'll find inside it there is a thing like this. It's called lungs, and something like this, it's called trachea. And you can feel this lungs if you put your hands on your chest and take your breath. Then you feel something goes up and down. It's your lungs. So the lungs and trachea, they are called organs. So inside the system of respiration, there is organs. So finally we can say the human body is made up of human systems, and the human systems made up of human organs. Again, human body made up of systems, and systems made up of organs. Now let me ask you a question. Is the organ the smallest part of the body? Which means there is nothing smaller than the organ inside your body? If you said no, you are right. Because organ is not the smallest part. There is something smaller than the organ. What this? Look here with me. This is your lung. If I take this lungs and put it under microscope, I will find that it made up of something smaller which is called tissue. You cannot see this tissue in life, but if you put any organ under microscope, you can see this tissue. So the organ is made up of tissue. So there is something smaller than the organ which is called tissue. Now let me ask you the same question. Is the tissue the smallest part of the body? There's nothing smaller than tissue? Yes or no? If you said no, you are right, because tissue is not the smallest part of the body. There is something smaller than tissue. So what is this? Let's look at here. There is a tissue like this. If you put this tissue under a microscope again, you will find that it is made up of something smaller. It's very, very small, and it's called the cell. So there is something smaller than tissue? Yes. What is this? Cell. cell is smaller than tissue. So again, the same question. Is this cell the smallest part? Yes or no? Finally, yes, the cell is the smallest part of the body. So here I can see that the body is made up of systems, and the system is made up of organs, and this organ is made up of tissue. Then the tissue is made up of cell. Body has systems, system has organs, organs has tissue, and tissue has cell. So that if I have a group of cell, I will make tissue. If I have a group of tissue, I will make organs. If I have a group of organs working together, I will have system, and then all systems together make your body. Now look here, I have a question for you. What about plants? Do you think the plants like this, human and animal, they have tissue and have cell? Of course, yes, because they also are living organisms. So let's take a look here. This is the plant. Inside this plant, or this plant is made up of tissue like this. But as you can see here, the tissue of the plant is different in its shape than the tissue of the animal or human. And this tissue, we said it's made up of what? Cell. Perfect. So the tissue is made up of cell. But again, the cell of the plant is different from that of the animal or human. So finally we have two kinds of cell. Plant cell and animal cell. As you can see here, the plant cell can take the shape of a cube or a square, but the shape of the animal cell is like a circle. Okay? Now, finally, again, let's repeat after me, please. Body made up of systems. System made up of organs. Organ made up of tissue. Tissue made up of cell. Thank you so much and see you later.